Okay guys, so the single leg work was not in the book. So here are some of the ways that you can incorporate some single leg work. I'm gonna do 2 reds and a blue, which would be probably the high end. So you can go down from there, whatever combination would work for whatever type of client you're working on. And I'll just demonstrate the heel. So my left heel is on the foot bar, my right knee is in tabletop. These are a really good opportunity to look at their alignment of their hip, knee, and ankle and to see if they're wavering a little bit. And then of course you can incorporate some more things with this. This isn't in the book, but one of the things I like to do is do a little isometric work. So lowering the opposite leg and just holding that heel out in space. And so then as you press out, you're trying to keep both hips anchored. So I do some of those. And then I also add a little side leg lift. So an opportunity to work that medial glute, working in the frontal plane here. And then a little extra yumminess if you can roll that knee in. Woo. That's always a good one. Just make sure they don't swing that heel all the way out here. Just to the edge of the foot bar is good enough. Bring it back in. Okay, and then some high half toe work. So I'll switch sides. I'm going to go to the ball of my foot. And then I'm going to go ahead and just start with a bicycle. So I always start them with the leg extended so their brain can get wrapped around how to do the bicycle, because otherwise they'll be extending it out here and then kind of not knowing when they should bend. So it's an exhale to push out and pull that knee in. And it's an inhale to really actively reach that leg out. You want it to be very deliberate as they reach that leg out over the foot bar. Pointed toes. So that's your bicycle. And then once again, starting with the straight leg extended out, and you can do a scissor here, or straight leg kick. Now what you want to watch on this one is that they don't kick so hard that their pelvis dumps back like this and they can't straighten this leg. So it has to come more neutral. This glute should be making connection down on your carriage, and their spine should be long rather than having this pelvis dumped back. Okay, because we're keeping that pelvis neutral as we move the leg, not taking the pelvis with the leg. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And then I know you guys want me to show you Develope one more time, so here you go. See if I don't mess this up. So I'm on high half toe on my left foot. Start out in your bicycle. So you're gonna pull the knee in, shoot it up to the ceiling. It's flex both feet, point both feet, tap down, raise up, pull your knee back into tabletop, and then reach it out over the foot bar. One more time. Knee up to the ceiling, flex, point, tap, lift, knee in, and extend. Good job.